The next phase of Gainesville's Wild Spaces Public Places project is well underway. TV20's Cameron Lund joins us live from City Hall. And Cameron, what was the update given during the city's meeting?
Wild Spaces Public Places staff will soon open the playground at one park and start lighting improvements at another. The installation of new lights at the Possum Creek Skate Park will begin in March. The playground at Albert Massey or Westside Park will reopen in April. There's no date yet for when the pool on that property will reopen. The playground will be space themed and will be more inclusive than it was before the renovation.
Parents that are in wheelchairs that can't be there with their kids at the apparatus. So we took that under consideration as well. So it wasn't just the children that are playing in there, but the parents to be able to enjoy their moments with their children as well. So it's really exciting.
For the infrastructure sales tax project, staff is recommending the city buys back the Phalanx building and another property for a city fire station. Now that building was previously owned by the city. As of right now, it's not up for sale. Reporting live in Gainesville, Cameron Lund, TV 20 News.